Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Monster number 8 chapters 33 through 35. So, man, after what Kafka did last chapter, he saved your asses. He did. He took that risk though. He took that risk and transformed, but everyone was gonna die, man. I really hope they don't fuck him up. I hope they don't fuck him over. Anyway, let's get to chapter 33 first and see what's in store for us today. And oh, we got keys! Oh, cute. A quick key break. Let's go. Monster number 8. I never would have imagined that a monster had infiltrated the defense force, and a mega monster class at that too. We must deal with it immediately. Dude, he saved your asses! What the fuck's your problem? What about making an announcement to the mass media? I believe we should avoid it like we did for number 9. I heard that a certain nation has started researching into transplantation of monster tissues into humans. They wouldn't stay quiet about this. Then take advantage of this! You fucking idiots. We should kill it in private post-haste and harvest it for our weaponry. Dude! Should we not consider utilizing it as a bioweapon before that? There's no point in... Yes! Utilize it as a bioweapon! He's not doing anything to you! There's no point in discussing this now. We'll deal with it after it's been detained. I command that the 3rd unit hand over monster number 8. Ooh, so this is the chief of the defense force, Isao Shinomiya. Alright, let's see what we're gonna get now. He didn't do anything wrong! Monster number 8 vitals are stable. There's no sign of transformation either. Has a full day gone by? Wait, has a full day gone by now? I wonder what's going to happen to me from here. To add to that, strong monsters that receive codenames are supposedly used as parts for special weapons. Worst case, that may happen to you too. Just when I thought that I got one step closer to being by your side. I wonder if Mina's mad. It's time. We will now be transporting you to headquarters. Figured. I was hiding a pretty big secret after all, and with her position, she's the one who has to take responsibility for this. Dude, she would have had to turn you in anyway. The accompanying security guard has, or is it wearing slice? The accompanying security squad has finished preparations. Crap, I can't look at their faces. I betrayed Ichikawa too. He always worried about me. I'm sure he won't forgive me. I'm sorry. This time it's really over. Hibino! I have faith that you'll Yay! I have faith that you'll be coming back. What? Ichikawa, that fool. He'll be doing 50 push-ups for... That bitch! He'll be doing 50 push-ups for speaking without permission. Mina... When you ran without hesitation and saved the base, I was surprised at your monster appearance, but at the same time I thought... It's so in character! It's so in character of you! I'm collecting advantageous testimonies and footage. If we can prove that you're human, you... Yay! Thank God! If we can prove that you're human, you might be able to avoid being killed. I plan to report your performance as a troop member as well. In the third unit, not a single member sees you as a monster, let alone an enemy! Yes! Thank God! Thank God! It's time. Take a seat. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Kafka Hibino, based on the 13th article of the Defense Force Regulation, we will be transporting you to the, Arika Rinkai base if citizens are put in danger along the way. Mina. He's not gonna do shit! am I still allowed to aspire to stand by your side? Yep, I'll always be waiting! Yay! Oh, yay! So now we're at the base now. Shedding wall number 23 to number 31. Normal lock function confirmed. Monster number 8 interment completed. Part 4, the captured monster number 8. Here we go. Believing in his comrades, he waits the start to a long, lonely battle. So let's get to chapter 34. Here we go. And, oh, they're all worried. See, they know. I'm so glad that the squad is chill. I was worried for a minute there, but they're chill about this. Man, I still can't believe it. I never imagined that monster number. I never imagined that monster number 8 was the old man. It's that old man with the flabby stomach, right, Leno? That's not fat shaming or ageist. It's not. God damn it. God damn it. Message from the operation room. Here we go. God damn it. Assemble at the commander's office. Transfer to other units? Wait, what? It's only a temporary measure. With the latest monster disaster, the Tachikawa base lost 70% of its functionality. Therefore, it's been decided that the base is no longer capable of fulfilling its role as a training institution for new recruits. With the consecutive emergence of monster number 9 and number... Yes! Thank God! It was called monster number 10! I knew it! Ha! We've had successive mega monster outbreaks. However, the higher-ups have a theory in regards to the course of these events. That perhaps it's a series of cluster-type catastrophes. Alright. Well, considering, with monster number 10, we know that mofo came from space, so... Commander, are you saying that those disasters are going to continue? It's not just that. There's a possibility that they'll occur at the same time. We have to be prepared. You guys are the key. Seems like Kabino the key to me. Kabino could save all your asses. So, you mofos better be ready. We will break the boundaries of individual units and train the most promising newcomers from all units. Let's see. But I joined the 3rd unit because I admired you. I'll do it. I have to get stronger. Damn straight he does. Leno, well, I guess it's a good opportunity. I don't feel like I'd be able to catch up to Shinomiya even if I stayed in the same environment as her. At least they're acknowledging it. Let's see. You're not the only one who wants to become stronger. Oh my god. You're not the only one who wants to become stronger, Leno. Oh, fine, I'll do it too, you shits. You're the last person I'll be losing to. You got that, punk? Please fight the monsters. I'll become even stronger. I'll be waiting for you. And Vito, yes! What's your business here? Kikaru? Here we go. She confronting Daddy. Chief Shinomiya, I've come to her. Yes! That's right. I knew that was Daddy. I knew that was her daddy. I forgot about that shit for a minute. Chief Shinomiya, I've come to request for the withdrawal of Kafka Hibino's execution. Yes. I myself had my life saved by him. I plead for clemency with your treatment of him. You fool. Fuck you, dude. You fool. I've already received a report about that from Ashiro. Did you come here just to talk about that stupid blunder? However, that's the x-ray of its body. The thing on the left side of the chest looks very much like a heart, but it's a core. It can't be. It's not a human. It's a monster. It's the same as what killed your mother. A monster. Dude! So it's not like what we've seen. I'm sorry, I'm spoiling Soul Leveling, by the way. I have to. It's not like what we've seen in Soul Leveling where, in regards to Sung Jin-woo, where he has two hearts. He has the Shadow King's heart and, you know, his human heart. But in regards to Soul Leveling, I think eventually what seems like what's gonna happen is that the Shadow King heart is going to eventually devour the human heart. That's what seems like it's gonna happen, but you have to wait and see. But yeah, if you understand, leave. But Bino's, dude, who cares? Daddy, even so, I want to believe in him. Good. If we could prove that you're human, you might be able to avoid being killed. Mina's exactly right. I'll prove that I'm human and return back to everyone. Who cares? Who cares if you're human? Well, who cares if you're human or not? Who cares? It more matters that you're siding with the humans than anything else. You're willing to fight on behalf of humanity. He's not doing anything wrong. I just don't understand it. First, I have to get them to hear me out. I don't think they're gonna hear you out because they're a bunch of fucking idiots. Chief Shinomiya? Yep. I didn't expect the chief to go himself. The more important a task, that man doesn't feel satisfied unless he does it himself. Chief, I'm not a monster. Release the restraints. But sir, you're dealing with monster number 8. It's far too dangerous. Who do you think you're talking to? If it's truly a Mega Monster class, it would be able to easily break out of this thing. It's only sitting here obediently out of its own will. If it's the chief, then he might hear me out. Chief Shinomiya, I'm human. What? Dude, what the fuck? You gonna shoot him? Kafka Hibino? Oh, sorry. Kafka Hibino! Sir, what are you doing all of a sudden? Let me teach you one thing. Oh my god. In this world, a living thing that's able to stop bullets with their flesh is not called human. Is not called human monster number 8. Facing against humanity's strongest. But who cares? Who cares? Ugh. Now we're at chapter 35. Relentless denial. In this world, a living thing that's able to stop bullets with their flesh is not called human monster number 8. I'm not monster number 8. I'm Kafka Hibino. I see. Yeah, dude. He don't care. He doesn't call himself monster number 8. You motherfuckers labeled him monster number 8. You named him monster number 8. He never called himself monster number 8. He's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I see. FS 1002 unlocked. Request for permission to use. Clear. Nerve link. Clear. Tuning with driver. Monster number 2 cells. All clear. FS 1002 startup complete. Then you should die as you are in that. The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? I'll begin the disposal of monster number 8. I won't fully transform. I'll definitely prove that I'm human. Dude, you aren't. Well, here's the thing, though. What makes you a human, and here's the real question, though. What makes you a monster? What makes you a monster? And what makes you a human? I feel like I should say what makes you a human. But I feel like at this point is what makes you a monster. Who's the real monster here, sir? buddy. Jeez. Huh? Oh, shit! Dude, what the fuck is your problem? He's still strong, man. The man once famed as the strongest in the Defense Force history. Dude, I don't give a fuck how strong. Capcom not even using all of his power. You ain't gonna be enough against the monster invasion that's coming, you dumbass. And if you're supposed to be the strongest in the Defense Force history, why the fuck weren't you there when monster number 9 was attacking, or when monster number 10 was attacking? Where the fuck were you? You become rather monster-like now. Well, yeah, he's defending himself, you stupid fuck. I'll have to continue dodging until the Chief's driving force reaches its limit. Well, yeah. What's with my body's reaction? I'm getting the same feeling I had when I faced those mega monsters. Well, yeah, you were defending yourself, duh. It's coming from the Chief. A mega... Oh! What? A mega monster's presence! Yeah, because he's using the mega monster weapon. Again, what makes a monster here? Monster number 2. Monster number 2 is the second monster to receive a number and drove Sapporo City to the brink of destruction in 1972. It was a mega monster that had an overwhelming amount of destructive power and pride that made it resist defeat until its last breath. The suit and arms have been made with monster number 2 as the foundation. The only person in the world who can maneuver it is you, Father Isao Shinomiya. Dude, it's not gonna be... I don't give a fuck how strong monster number 2 was. It's not gonna be strong enough for what's coming. It's not. It is not. I see. This is what Kikaru was talking about. Which was to add to that, strong monsters that receive coatings are supposedly used as, parts for special weapons. The imminent monster weapons numbers. Oh, no, don't get hit. Dodge it. Ah, damn it. Ugh. The power of a mega monster in human hands. Something that's going to be very interesting to see with this power of a mega monster here. Because Hibino barely using any of his power. But the thing is, and it was said here in this chapter, that no one but Commander Shinomiya can handle this. Handle this power. But to what extent? Because this is a mega monster we're talking about here. That monster power could possess him at any moment. It could, but fuck, it may be. It may have corrupted him already, because who's the real... I raised the question again. Who's the real monster here? Who? It does... Because Hibino ain't doing anything. He just wants to fucking help you. And you mofos are attacking him. Seems to me like you guys are the real monsters. And this is what I love about series like this, where you see the lines blurred on who's the hero and who's the villain. We've seen this in we've seen this in like Boku no Hero Academia, Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals. Those are the best examples of that. And fuck, we are seeing it, what did I say we're seeing in the streets right now? To an extent, we do see it in real life. We do. People who are supposedly fighting for justice. But they are those who are supposedly... The best way to describe it is those who are supposedly fighting for justice, but end up being the ones, end up being the villains. That's the best way to define these blurred lines, and who the real monsters are, who the real villains are. Yeah, the path to hell is paved with good intentions. It is. Man, Hibino, you're gonna have to power up, man. You're gonna have, because Hibino barely using any of his power. But another thing I'm very curious about, too, is if this situation with Hibino was very similar to what we saw in Soul Leveling, where originally there were two hearts, but the more Hibino used his monster power, the more the other heart was overtaken by the monster heart. Or was it like that from the very start, when, you know, the when that bit of monster came in? But man, we know who the real monster is. The other thing is, I just don't get it. I just don't understand why you have Hibino. Like, Mina understands it. The squad understand it. He wants to. They know he wants to fight with them. He wants to fight with them, and he not doing anything wrong. But these idiots, man, I swear, bureaucrats and all that shit, they're fucking idiots. They're fucking idiots. But something I do hope to see is, I really, really hope to see that the Mega Monster, the power of the Mega Monster, corrupting him. I feel like that's going to be the case, because the more a human uses the power of a Mega Monster like this, especially when it's like a natural like this, and compared to Hibino, where he got the power where he got it naturally, you know, via the parasite, versus this where it's artificially via the weapons. I want to see Commander Shinomiya being corrupted by the power of this Mega Monster. I do. I want to see the monster take over him. I want to see like a carnage. Well, would I say this would be a carnage moment? No, because with symbiotes, it's a natural takeover technically. So no. But I'm really curious what you guys think. Do you guys think we're gonna see something like this, where we're gonna have an artificial, because this is artificial, compared to Hibino, that maybe because Commander Shinomiya used these weapons so much over time that the monster has taken control of him. I wonder if that's the case. I really hope that is the case, that the monster's nature has taken control. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Monster number 8 content, there's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Friend Me, and PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!